Hi, everybody. Dr. Heather here. Welcome to this week's edition from Teaching from My Couch. Hope everybody is doing well. You guys seem to be staying on top of the assignments. I see discussion board postings, and I have a ton of endangered species papers still in the queue ready for me to grade. But please let me know if you're feeling a little stressed or overwhelmed, and if you need a little bit of an extension on any of the assignments. I'm more than willing to work with people because these are really strange times. So hopefully you're all staying healthy, you're doing good things for yourself, sleeping enough, not being bad in terms of what you're eating and drinking and all of that. I can't say I've been the best in terms of it, but I am getting 3 miles a day in, walking my dogs, being outside. And so that's given me an opportunity to observe how spring is really, I think, finally arrived in Macomb, Illinois. Flowers are starting to bloom and trees are budding, and my allergies are making my eyes itch all the time and my nose water. So being present and watching what the earth is doing as we're going through this horrible uh, global pandemic, it's given us a time to, I think, kind of slow down and take a step back from the rat race. One thing that I would like to bring to your attention, just to make a connection between what we've been talking about in class and what's going on in the world around us, is that there is a direct correlation or a direct connection between some of the environmental laws and some of the healthcare laws related to reproductivity and women's access to health and environmental safety, that's related to ecofeminism, right? So a couple of weeks ago, the current administration decided to relax Environmental Protection Agency laws dealing with drilling of oil and recycling and all kinds of different things like that, right? And at the same time, we're having really interesting discussions in the House, kind of embedded in all of these relief packages, these loans, these direct payments that theoretically are going to come to every person in the US, that are layered with restricting access for female reproductive healthcare and things. And this really loops back to this main theoretical orientation of ecofeminism, that the oppression of women and the oppression of the environment are really pretty much joined at the hip, right? Because we see what is largely a male, white, grounded, landed elite, very patriarchal, wealthy administration, beginning to unravel some of the things, some of the social justice issues that have taken, years, if not decades, to build up. So I just wanted to bring that kind of to your attention, and in part to just let you know that there are things happening outside of the classroom that are very much linked to the information that you're learning about in the classroom. So that said, I hope you are all staying healthy and well. Again, please feel free to reach out and email me. I think I'm experiencing a lot of the same things that you are. My motivation level to do things some days is really high and I get a lot of stuff done. And then other days I'm just like, I really don't want to, right? And this is really all related to this stress that we're all undergoing right now. The world is changing, right? And it's changing really, really quickly. And it's not just changing in local specific areas. We are experiencing a pretty sizable cultural shift in the world right now, and that's pretty stressful, right? Because most of us like to think that we can control some of our actions, and so maybe some of the things that you'll do to feel better are things that I'm starting to do, right? So again, I mentioned being outside and seeing things wake up. I'm going to start gardening again, right? For years, I had kind of put it off, and would put in things that would just come back up and didn't require a whole lot of work. But now I have more time, right? And perhaps that's something that you'll want to do, or maybe you want to cook more, or maybe you want to read more. So again, there are links to what we're learning about in the class and what's going on in the real world. So take care of yourselves. And I just realized I'm wearing the exact same clothing I was wearing the last video note. I swear I have changed my clothes, although putting on jeans is just not something that I'm really interested in doing right now. I'm really enjoying the sweatpants. So again, be well, wash your hands, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.